have your band ready. Oh, there she goes. Okay, she is recording. Have your band ready and have some light weights ready. And then come and sit tall at the front of your chair, feet flat on the floor. Kind of just take a moment here, right, to kind of draw your stomach in, kind of activate the glutes as if you were kind of sitting on a little hot pad there. And then inhale, lift those arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, press those palms down towards the floor. And again, inhale, lift those arms to the ceiling. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower down. Nice. Bring both arms back up today and take those puppet arms. So just start to move side to side, alternating the arms, trying to reach up through the ceiling. Right, let that waist bend side to side. Nice and easy, just lengthen the arms here. Good, and then bring those arms down. Now just gently tilt the head to the right. Nice, and lift it back up. And tilt it left. And lift it back up. And then turn it to the right. And come center. And turn it to the left. And come center. Nice. Take some nice shoulder rolls. So reach up, back, down, and around. Up, back, down, and around. Nice work. And reverse. Reach up and around. Well, my daughter's up in Duluth where it's been like -15 most mornings or a high of 5. And she's like, you just get used to it. So I feel like I can't complain too much because I have to keep making sure that she's doing all right there. Okay, sitting up and again, sitting nice and tall into the chair, widen the legs a little bit. Come down onto that right leg with that right arm and take the left arm overhead and just reach, reach. Good. And lift back up, other side. So putting the arm onto that left leg, take that right arm up and over and see if you can almost kind of relax the shoulder and lift, like maybe opening up through the rib cage here a little bit. And come on down. Nice. Take your hands behind the head. And now just a gentle twist. So inhale through your center. Exhale, start to rotate to the right a little bit. Not too far. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms down by your side. Nice. Kind of just bringing those knuckles into the palms. Start to give yourself a little massage under those cheekbones here a bit. Good. And down to the jaw. Just kind of gently massage the muscles of the face here. Right underneath the ears, underneath that jaw. And back up to the cheekbones, just gentle little circles. Nothing too rough. And then across the forehead, kind of just again, use the knuckles, just smoothing out across the forehead, down around the eyes. Nice. Bring those arms out to a T and legs wide a little bit and start conducting arms. Right, so we're going to reach down through the center and then add the legs. Right, Excellent. So just move. Right, we're rolling the shoulder in, rolling the shoulders out, rolling the hips in, rolling the hips out. Good. Trying to send some fluid to all the joints. And pause. All right, getting ready for our hundreds today. Come and grab your 1 or even your 2 pound weights, because with our arms just down by your side, the 2 pounds should be fine if you prefer that. We are going to do our little combo today again. So just like last time, so you're going to just kind of follow my lead. If that's too much, you can just simply do the arm pumping and breathe. So here we go. Start pumping those arms. Inhaling and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, float the right leg up. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend the right leg. And exhale, put it down. Inhale, lift the left. Sit nice and tall. Exhale, lengthen the left. Inhale, bend the left. And exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift the right. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. Pull the stomach in to hold that leg. Inhale, bend. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. Pull that stomach in. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And exhale, put it down. Nice job. Coming to our roll downs, keeping the weights in the hands. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, melt down to the floor. And then just pause here for a moment for this first roll down. Gently shake the head side to side. And then up and down. And then with the weights in your hands, inhale as you start to lift yourself up. Exhale, shoulders glide down the back and the head is last. Nice. And again, inhale, chin to chest, exhale. So with the weights in the hands, you're kind of pulling your stomach in off the hands so you don't just collapse to the floor. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, drag those weights up off the floor, shoulders glide down, head is last. Nice. One more time. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, draw the stomach kind of away from the legs right here, setting the weights down. Inhale as we start to lift those weights. Exhale, draw that stomach in. Good. Last time. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale. Now set the weights down just underneath the chair. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, roll on up. Nice. Coming into cat-cow today, hands onto the knees, and then rounding through the spine, sending the hands forward, kind of push palms into the knees. Again, draw your stomach away from your hands. And then release everything as you draw the shoulders down the back, lifting the head, neck, and chest. Good. And again, slowly drawing the chin to the chest. The arms reach forward from the back. The stomach pulls away from those hands. And then release. Bending the elbows, rolling the shoulders back down, lifting the head, the chin towards the ceiling. And then coming back forward again, chin to chest. Here's our last set, rounding. And then gently returning, lifting the head, neck, and chest towards the ceiling. And then coming back to neutral. Excellent. Grab your band to come into our leg circles. So take that band onto the right foot. And then again, if it's hard to hold the leg up, do sit further back in the chair. That's going to give you more support, right? To be able to do the leg circle and hold the leg up. If you're able to sit forward in the chair and then hold the leg up, right? So now we have to use our stomach a little bit more of the quad to help hold the leg. So you choose what's best for you. Turn the leg out a little bit, hold tight onto the band, cross the body and circle. Inhale, exhale. Sweep. Nice. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Inhale, exhale. Can everyone sit up taller and kind of relax the shoulder? Right, there you go. Make your abs lift that leg. Last one, and down. Nice, and then just gently open the leg out to the side. Again, if you need to kind of just use the chair here, see if you can get a little stretch. That's why I've got the band today, right? Use the band to kind of help open up the leg. Nice. And then you're going to bring the leg across. Same thing, kind of use the band. Turn the whole leg in. Draw it across your center line. Flex your foot. You don't have to go far with this one. Just enough to feel a little bit along the outer part of the leg. And again, I'm holding tightly onto the band to help. If that's too much, you can always just cross the leg and turn away from it a little bit. And that'll give you the same, at least some stretch. And release, come center. Good, other side. So bring the band onto that ball of the foot. Sitting up nice and tall. Good, hold that leg up, right? From the quad and from your abdominals. Send the shoulders down. Use your biceps to hold that band and start your circles. Lift, 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 good. Lift, lift, nice work. Good, the taller we sit up, that's great. The more our postural muscles are working for us. And reverse, lift, lift, lift. Good, 5 more. 2, 1, and down. And again, just use the band and maybe you're able to reach that leg out to the side, flex the foot. Good, and then bring the leg in and turn it in and bring it across the body a little bit. Again, just gently pull with that band. And come center and release. Nice, setting the band back over the chair. Sitting into the middle of the chair here, kind of just shimmy the hips side to side. Kind of release any tension that was built up there and take your hands behind your head. Here we go. Lift that right leg up a few inches. And again, if this is too much, you can keep the foot on the floor and glide it out and in. But we're going to hold that knee up here. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, reach. And exhale in. So again, inhaling, and then on that exhale, I'm pulling the stomach in and dragging the knee in. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. And exhale. Again, option just to keep the foot on the floor and slide it out and in. 1 more. And lower down. Nice. Other leg, lift. Here we go. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale and exhale. And again, kind of just see if you can feel this ab help pull the leg into you. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. 2 more. Woo, last one. And lower down. Nice. Shake it out. All right, sit to the middle towards the back of the chair, holding that right leg up. Can we straighten and bend? Straighten and bend, kind of just stretching the leg. Nice, straighten and bend, but I'm still sitting tall. So I'm trying to just sit up as tall as I can now. Hold the leg out and maybe adjusting your chair. Can we grab maybe the calf? Woo. Good, and gently draw the leg to you. We could do this with a band. I could have given you a band today too. And release. Okay, staying on the same leg now, sit forward in the chair. We're doing a straight leg lift. So again, working into your quad. So take an inhale while the leg is on the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Draw the stomach to the leg to lift the leg. Exhale, lift. And lift. Last one. And release. Nice. Shake out that hip. Okay, other leg. So scooch back a little bit. Lift the leg using your biceps to hold the leg up, straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Good work. And then sit up tall, broaden the shoulders. Nice. And then again, maybe you can walk a little higher and just gently pull the leg to you. Nice. And release. Excellent. Woo. And release. Set it down. All right, sit forward into the chair, taking an inhale with the foot on the bottom. Exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift. And again, I'm not lifting very high, just enough to turn the quad on. Pull my stomach in to help hold. Lift, sitting up nice and tall. Nice. Two more. Woo, last one. And release, shake it out. I know, a lot of hip work today. All right, hands behind the head. Now for our twist. So you're gonna inhale, lift the right knee, turn right, exhale. Inhale, put it down, come center. Exhale, go to the left leg, left twist. Inhale, come center, put it down. Exhale, turn and left. Inhale, lower. Exhale, turn. Inhale, lower. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Last time, inhale, center. Exhale, turn. And arms down by your side. Nice. Shake it out. Bring the band back. Taking the band across the ball of the feet, hip distance. So now again, I'm going to sit a little bit more forward. My feet are onto the floor. I'm going to tighten up on the band and I'm going to hinge. I'm going to row my arms back, sending my chest forward, flexing through my heels, and then sit up tall. Good. And bend those elbows, hinge forward. And come on up. Good. And again, row and hinge. And lift. And row and hinge. And lift. And row. And lift. Nice. Now, can you crisscross your band in the center? I still have my feet just about hip distance apart. Good. And now we're going to twist with the band. So you're going to turn to the right, pulling that right elbow back and come center. Good. Go to the left and center. Nice. Keep going. And as you turn, try and make your waist start the move, right? So you're not really, again, turning with the wrist or the elbow. You're turning with your waist and then bringing that elbow and the tension on the band to help follow through. So your waist pulls the obliques into you and turn and come center. Pull the stomach in to turn and center. And again, one more time each side. Turn and center. Turn and center. And come home. Nice. Holding the band out in front. Sit nice and tall. Press the band down a little bit and sit tall. Push your feet into the floor. And release. Again, you're just sitting tall. You're going to kind of push down into the band, creating a little bit of tension here. And release. And again, down, hold, sit tall. And release. One more. And release. Nice. Setting the band down. Wiggle those hips out to the side. It's time for a little saw. So reach your arms out to a T. Take that inhale. Reach over to the right. And again, you can come inside or you can reach outside past the toe, go where is best for you. Inhale. Exhale as we come up through center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, reach down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale, finish as we come through center. Nice. Inhale, turn. Exhale, reach down. Inhale. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, reach down. Stretch those arms away from one another. Inhale. Exhale, home. And arms down. Nice. Sit forward in the chair. Reach your arms behind you today and imagine you're pressing a soccer ball, a volleyball, basketball, a magic circle, right? So this imaginary press. So just kind of press that ball behind you and release. Press and release. Press and release. Press and release. And press and release and arms down. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and grab my 1 pound weights again. And now bring your arms out to a T. So again, stretch the arms to the sides of the rooms. And then everyone give me a little shoulder shrug and lower those arms out. Nice. So, right, you're going to kind of work through your underarm and through the mid back to help hold the arms up here, not into the neck or the top of the shoulders. Good. And then reach the arms back, lift head, neck, and chest. And then bring everything to neutral. Reach back. And come to neutral. Nice. Reach back, lift head, neck, and chest. And neutral. Nice. Staying here, take arm circles. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Again, we're moving from the back. Good, and reverse. Lift, lift from right underneath the bottom of the shoulder blades. That's the spot, nice. And lower those arms down, nice, take a break, take a little shoulder roll. Good work. And reverse. Good, reach those arms out again, palms facing forward still, and now take little pulses back. You can drop the weights down if it gets too much. Good, and then flip the palms facing back. So the shoulders roll forward and back, back. I know, in the moment it feels like a lot, I know. But later in the day, you'll feel great that we work these muscles. And down. Nice. Set the weights down for a moment. And we're coming on to a neck stretch. Okay, so take some prayer hands, and then I want everyone to kind of retract their chin, right? Oftentimes we don't realize how much our head is jutted forward out over the spine, and we're just placing it back in line. And then you're going to turn to the right. And then here's just a twist, a different way to stretch the head today. Taking that right hand on your cheek and left hand behind the head, and then gently guide the chin over the shoulder a little further. So you're just helping yourself turn the neck. And then come center. Nice. And again, take the prayer hand and then press, retract the chin back. Turn left. And then my left hand's going to just come gently on my chin. My right is going to go behind the head to the ear. And I'm just going to gently turn my head a little further now over that shoulder. And come center and release. Nice. And now take the opposite hand, the left hand over the ear, and draw the head down towards that left shoulder. And then bring the right arm out. Turn that palm up. And lift back up. Nice. Other side. Right hand over the ear, drawing the head down to the right. Good. And then left arm reaches out long. And come down. Nice, and release. Taking some shoulder rolls here to the back and reverse to the front. Nice. Okay, grabbing the weights again. I'm gonna stick with 1 pound. Sitting up nice and tall. Great, so push your feet into the floor, kind of again, activate the glutes, like you're sitting on like, again, a little heating pad, a little hot coals, and then just notice how that kind of almost helps pull the low belly in. And then inhale, reach those arms up, just shoulder height. Exhale, lower down, stay tall. Inhale, lift, hold. Exhale, lower down, nice. Inhale, reach, float those arms from the back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach, and down. Inhale, reach, exhale, down, halfway there. Inhale, reach, always option to let the weights go down to the floor and then just do this without weights. Reach, and down. 2 more, and down. Last one. Good, and rest. Again, little shoulder roll. Nice. Okay, now to the side. So we're going to kind of make that letter T. So reach up again. This is as high as I'm going, and down. And just kind of like imagining, I'm just floating these arms up from the back muscles. And lift, right about there. Nice, and down. And lift. And down. Good, and reach. And lower. Are we still engaging our glutes? Are we still kind of pulling our stomach in? I know there's a lot to think about. And down. And lift. And down. 1 more. And lower down. Good. Let's set the weights down for this last one in the series. We're going to now try and make the letter Y. So I want you to turn your palms forward, right? And then you're going to just lift up on a diagonal, making the letter Y, and lower down. Nice. Again, palms forward, thumbs lead, lift, and lower down, but stay tall as the arms go down. Right, there you go. Lift, you stay tall, and you maybe even stay even taller as the arms go down. And lift, and lower. Nice, 2 more. Lift, 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 lift. And lower down. Last one, I promise, before we move to legs. And come down. Woo, shake it out. Take a nice stretch. Take that right arm across the body. Give it a hug. And then even kind of set the shoulder down as you hug the arm. Good. And release. Other side. So bringing the arm across the body, giving it a hug with the opposite arm, and then set the shoulder kind of down away from the ear. And release. Shake it out. Good. So now we're going to switch to standing. There's always an option to just stay seated with this one if it's too much standing. But those who are able to, let's go ahead and stand on up and then set your chair to one side. Move your weights out of the way so we don't trip. And I'm going to start with the left leg. So I'm going to stand next to the chair. And then make sure you have a little room behind you as well. I always forget that. So we're not going to kick anything. We're not going to kick the wall. Make sure you're not going to kick another chair or a couch or a dresser. Okay, bringing that right leg forward a little bit. So now the inside leg, or rather, has to stand tall. Press this leg behind you, inhaling. Exhale, sweep it forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Now again, focus on your glutes. Find your glutes right there. Exhale, sweep it forward. Inhale, here's your glutes. Exhale forward. And then you can always play with balance. Woo, forward. Inhale back and exhale. Good. Again, this idea that we're standing nice and tall. We're not rounding in the shoulders. We're staying nice and lifted. That's it. Last time, inhale back, exhale forward and come home. Good, now we're gonna go out to the side. Inhale up and down. And again, these don't have to be big. You can stay right here and still find a nice amount of hip and glute work. Reach and reach. And I know the standing leg's getting a little tired, but that's okay. And down. Nice. Same leg. Take the leg out in front just a little bit and take little circles. Circle, circle. Good. And again, sit up nice and tall. So even though a hand is on the chair, try not to lean into the chair and then reverse your circle. Good. And down. Shake it out a moment. We have 2 more to go on this side. A little bicycle. So again, with the outside leg, lift that knee up and off the mat and then start to bicycle. And again, your bicycle can be as small or as big as you would like it. Good. And then reverse your bicycle. Send the leg behind you. Yep. That's it. And down. Nice. Hamstring. So step a little bit forward with that inside leg. Hinge. Lift the outside leg behind you, creating this flat back. From the glute, pulse the leg back and up. Back and up. Good. You can put a hand lower onto the chair. You can play with your balance here as well. Bring your hand back to the back of the chair. And lower it down. Nice. And shake it out. Other side. So I'm just going to move my chair over here. Good. Okay. So outside leg, lift it and then send it behind you as you inhale back here. Exhale, sweep it forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Right? And then again, let's notice. How much are we relying on that chair? Kind of use the glute of the standing leg to start to support you. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. And exhale. Good. Last one. And bring it home. Nice. Out and in. So you're just going to lift to the side and down. Good. So same thing here. Get nice and tall. Try not to lean to one side. See how nice you can stay lifted. That's it. Good. Last one. Woo, and down. Little circles. So again, outside leg, you're going to come forward with it. Lift it up and circle. Circle. Little. Woo. That's it. Good. And reversed. 2, 3, 5, 6, and down. Nice. Shake it out. All right, 2 more to go. A little bicycle and hamstring. So lifting that outside leg, lift your knee and start to ride your bike. Right. Good. Standing nice and tall. And reverse. Ooh, we did extra that way. Nice. All right. Shake it out, hamstring, right? We're going to step forward a little bit so we have some room. Bend the knees, lift that outside leg behind you, hinge at your hip, and then pulse that leg up and back. Pulse. Pulse. Good. Nice work. Again, work that glute and hamstring like you're going to push something heavy up and away. And release. Nice. Shake out those hips. I know that was a lot of work, guys, but it's good. You have to keep the hips and glutes strong. Okay, bring your band. Again, option at this point to do this seated, but I'm going to stay standing today. So grab your band and come into your Pilates stance. I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see a little bit. Right, so I'm going to have my heels together. And now I'm going to kind of wrap my hips open. That should feel nice now to get a bit of a stretch through here. And I'm going to kind of glue my legs together from the back. So working through the inner thigh and then holding that band just barely shoulder height. Pull the band apart and release. pull apart again from the arms and the shoulders, not so much from the wrists. So I even have a nice flat palm. Reach those arms away and release. Nice. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, release. Are we still standing tall? Are we still working through the inner thigh and the leg? Inhale, release. And exhale. And down. Nice. Coming into a little bow and arrow. So just see if you need to make an adjustment. Lift the arms overhead. And then turn to the right, pull the band away from that right arm. And then lift the arms up and overhead. And turn left, pull that band away. And up and overhead. And pull. And up and overhead. And pull. And up and overhead. And pull. And up and overhead. Last time. And come home. Arms down a moment. Then lifting the arms back up. We're taking a nice side bend. So you're going to go up and over to your right. And then taking that right arm, pull down. Pull. 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 Nice. Pull. Good. Lift back up to the ceiling. Other side. Take your nice bend here. Good. And with that left arm, pull down. Pull. Pull. Good. Get that stretch through your side right here. Pull. And come on up and lower down. Beautiful. Flip the palms upward, holding the band in your hands with your elbows by your side. And now we're going to roll the shoulders open and then release. So same idea. I'm going to try and start the move from the arm and the shoulder and not so much from the wrists and the palm. Roll those shoulders back and release. Again, it's not a very big move. Roll and release. Roll. Nice. Roll. And release. Arms down. Shake it out. Okay. Staying standing, or if you're sitting, you can do this as well. We're going to do our calf raises. So come to feet parallel, right? So again, option to just do this seated in the chair. Lift and lower the heels. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you're standing, can you notice how you're going to pull your stomach in to lift the heels? Stomach in to lift the heels. Stomach in to lift the heels. Good. And pause. All right, now we're going to try single leg. So do hold on. This one gets a little trickier. So again, if you're seated, just hook one foot behind the other and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Lift. That's it. Nice. And lower down. Switch sides. Hook the foot behind the ankle. Square those hips and lift. And lift. 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 And down. Nice. Okay, coming into a little L stretch, a little plank, maybe a little push-up. So I'm going to turn my chair to the side. So I have the cushioned part facing me. And I'm going to step back a little bit. Good. So options here too. You don't have to go into full push-up. You can stay in a plank or even just stay in the L stretch. Okay, so those are the three options. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, chin to chest, kind of roll to where the hands meet the chair. And then just kind of open your feet hip distance for a moment. Send your hips way back, lower the head down between the elbows to stretch the spine here. Good. And then bring your feet together into that Pilates stance. If you're going to come into plank, roll the shoulders forward over the wrist, adjust your feet here, pull the stomach in, walk your feet back. And just take a peek in the camera that you have a nice long line. Nice, and whole plank. And then if you would like to add on from there, start to bend the elbows, lower the chest towards the chair, and then lift back up. And again, I'm not going very far, but again, I'm finding the back muscles. I'm finding my glutes. I'm pulling my stomach in off of the floor. One more. Reset into your plank. Nice. And then send the heels back. Open the feet hip distance, bend the knees. Take this nice stretch through the spine. Lengthen the legs, stretch through the hamstrings and the calves here. Again, bend the knees, sending the tailbone away. Lengthen those legs. And then drop the hands down towards the toes with bending the knees. And then slowly roll on up. Again, pulling the stomach in to help you float up. Nice. Okay, now we're going to come and turn our chair facing the camera again to come into our lunge stretching. So I'm going to start on this side. So you're going to take your left leg under the chair, the leg closest to the back of the chair. Okay, good. All right, lunge forward. I'm just making sure everyone looks like they're on the same side. Lunge forward, get a stretch through this hip, right? The one that's on the floor, and then come back. So just kind of rock back and forth into this stretch. Keeping your hand on the chair for a moment here. Good. Now come forward into that lunge, right? You're going to stretch through this back hip. Lift both arms to the ceiling. Again, working on a little balance here. Good. Lower the arms down towards the floor. Lift back up to the ceiling and down to the floor and lift and lower. Nice. And lift and lower. And then hold those arms out to a T and then reach that leg back and come forward. So again, this is just working on balance. If you need to put a hand on the chair, do so. Right? That's why I gave you that option here. Reach and back. And back. Nice. And then lunge forward, placing that back hand on the chair, other hand up to the ceiling, and now side bend to the chair, right? So a bigger stretch through this whole leg. And then release, straighten the leg on the chair. Good. Hinge forward a little bit. Ooh, just flex the foot. See if you can't get a nice stretch through the calf, maybe. Good. And release, slide down. Other side. So I'm just going to move my chair to this direction. Good. So the inside leg comes onto the chair. And then start to lunge forward and back. So again, I still have a hand on the chair, just kind of getting used to this side. Maybe this side feels different. One side's usually a little tighter than the other. And then I'm going to stay forward in my lunge. Let go, lift arms up to the ceiling and lower down. So again, taking a moment to find that sense of balance, right? Keeping the leg right in line. That knee over that ankle. Trying not to wobble side to side. And then bringing your arms to a T as we, again, move back and forth. And back and forth. Nice. And then come forward into that lunge, placing the hand on the chair, lifting your arm up to the ceiling, side bend up and over. And release. Straining that leg on the chair a little bit, putting the heel onto the chair. Hinge. Yep, just hinging a little bit. Nice. Maybe you get a stretch through the calf. Maybe point your toes to the ceiling. And release. Sliding that leg down. Nice work. Coming back to sit in the chair. Nice work. Okay, crossing that left leg over the right. Come and turn to the left. Drawing the knee across the body. Look over your back shoulder here. And come center. Nice, switch sides. Right leg over left. Hook that arm over the chair today and look over that back shoulder. And come center. Coming into your 4 stretch, left heel over right knee. Good, and again, option just to fold the legs over. So go where you can. Maybe you just gently try and guide that hip open and then hinge forward a little bit. And lift back up. Switch sides, bringing that right leg up. Good. Good, good, good. And then hinge forward, again, gently guiding this hip open. Nice. And down. Good. Shake those hips out a moment. Bringing your right foot forward, take some ankle rolls. So just kind of circle the foot here. And reverse the circle. And lower down, other side, send the leg up and out, hold and circle the ankle. And reverse. And lower down, good. Reach your arms out, make a fist and release. Make a fist and release, good. Make a fist and release. Good, and then come into just a bear claw. So again, you're just working the knuckles here. Spread the fingers. Bear claw, spread the fingers. Nice work, good. And then gentle wrist rolls here. And reverse. Nice. Lower those arms down, feet flat on the floor. Taking a few deep breaths here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more, lift up. Reach the hands behind the head. Draw the chin to the chest. Hug those elbows into the head. Stretching through the back of the neck there. Lift the head up into the hands. And again, chin to chest. Bring those elbows down into the head. Lift back up. Lift head, neck, and chest with the hands up to the ceiling. One last time for a little bit of extension. And then come to neutral, release the hands, and we are done for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope everyone feels good. I know it was a lot of isolation on the hip and the glute and the arms, but hopefully everyone feels well. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you in a few weeks. And just let me know if anyone has any questions.
Bye. Thank you.